What if everything you have been told about manifestation, is missing one thing? The greatest manifestation coach you're searching for, you're looking for, isn't a person. It's quietly waiting in the pages of a book. Picture this. You're trying to change your life. You've got big dreams, a vision board full of desires, and you're doing everything you have heard about manifestation, from daily visualization to standing in front of mirror and repeating those affirmations. I am enough, I am confident, I am successful. But deep inside, this doesn't feel real. And somewhere in your bottom of the heart, you feel you're faking it. So you try even harder. More affirmations, more visualizations, more pretending, more forcing, hoping that someday the universe will hear you. And one fine day, that ultimate question arises: why isn't this working for me? So you start doubting yourself, and manifestation becomes like a myth. But the truth is, manifestation isn't about forcing your desires into reality. It is about becoming someone who believes that they were meant for that reality all along. What if I told you the real problem isn't your affirmation? It's not the vision board. It's not even the universe. The real problem is your belief system. Your belief system that was shaped by childhood conditioning, self-doubt, unhealed wounds. And these are all hidden mental blocks that you didn't even know existed, and that come in your way. But the catch is, a belief cannot be forced. It has to be built. And one of the most powerful way to build belief isn't through repetition of hollow words. It's through naturally living those words through stories, through emotions, through experiences that shift your perspective, through characters that awaken something in you, through lessons that just starts to feel like your own. But where do you find all of these? Can anyone take a random guess? Let me tell you the answer. It is in the process of reading. And that's exactly how my life changed. Just reading one book. One book led me to meet the person I was manifesting for years, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. Let me tell you this magical story. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I lost my father. In this middle of the silence and pain, I was missing my father very deeply. So somehow I came across a book that had the name Dad in the title. So I immediately picked it up and started reading. That book was the legendary book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Everything changed the day I opened it. It wasn't a book. Robert's words felt as if he was directly talking to me. I was so influenced by the lessons taught in the book that I went on reading more books authored by him, binge watched his podcasts, videos, like a daily meditation ritual. So for me, he wasn't just a financial expert anymore. He became my invisible mentor, my guide, my rich dad after I lost my own father. With all this curiosity, I had that I want to meet this man, and this became a biggest dream. So with this curiosity, I browsed the internet and find out where he lived, how old he was, and every detail I could about him. I even started planning my finances to go to America. And in all my research, I found out that he's 76 and he lives in America and he hasn't been to India in past 10 years. So I used to ask God, why doesn't this man come to India? Every night before bed, I whispered, God, I really want to meet this man. I kept telling myself, no matter what, one day I will meet this man. So after years of manifesting this desire and actually living that book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a day comes when something unbelievable happened. I saw an ad on Instagram saying that Robert Kiyosaki is visiting India for a business event. I couldn't believe my eyes at first. I had to go back to the ad again and had to reassure myself whether he's coming to India. Once I was assured, I was jumping, excited like a kid. I still remember my first encounter with him. It was 1st September 2023. The meet was beyond magical. I still remember that day. It felt like my stars came aligned. I gave him a heartfelt, customized gift, and holding that gift in hand, he was moved to tears. He got so emotional seeing the gift that he hugged me tightly, thanked me, called me his good friend, brought me in stage of thousands, and literally made me the star of the night. That moment and that clip, it completely gave me a goosebump moment. I couldn't believe that universe could answer my questions and things like that can happen so magically. Some courage came inside me, and I don't know how. I immediately dropped my papers and I quit my 9 to 5 job to follow my true calling. Because I felt if this is possible, meeting Robert Kiyosaki was so possible, anything is possible. So I went on my journey to find myself. So guys, this is not luck. This is not luck. So then how did all these happen? Because I read a book which changed my belief. That's the quite sacred power of reading. It doesn't just teaches you, it transforms you. When you read with your wide heart open, you don't just learn, you align. You don't just imagine, you manifest. I repeat, you manifest. When this happened to me, I was in complete shock. Still, I couldn't believe that universe could respond to my desires so magically. So the engineer in me was not happy. It was looking for proofs. So I kept on decoding, researching as what has happened with me. But what I found out completely blew me away, because I felt I am not the only one. There were so many stories of people manifesting their dreams by simply reading the right book at the right time. Want to hear one famous one? Oprah Winfrey. She's my favorite. She was born poor, no connections, no acting experience, yet one book, The Color Purple by Alice Walker, changed something inside her. She didn't just read it, she lived it. She once said that I ate, slept, and thought about the book all the time. And weeks later, out of nowhere, she gets a call from a casting agent. She was called for an audition. She got the role in the film, and that film got that Academy Award nomination. Now, this is not a coincidence. This is manifestation, sparked by the power of reading. And this wasn't from wishful affirmation. It was the belief was born from a book. We have Will Smith, Elon Musk, APJ Abdul Kalam. We celebrate 15th October, his birth anniversary, as Reading Inspiration Day. So again, the engineer in me was not satisfied. I got to know a lot of stories, but then I wanted some proof. So I went in, further researched for it, and I found out there is science behind reading. What reading does to your brain, there is science behind it. So number one factor is neuroplasticity. So your brain has the capability to rewire itself as you learn new things. Imagine, like, your brain is like a soft clay. It can shape and change and grow anytime. And this amazing ability is called neuroplasticity. Think about the first time you learned to ride a bicycle. At first, it was difficult and it was hard. But with practice, your brain built new connection, and soon it became a second nature. Reading works the similar way. The more you read, it gives you more ideas, new ways of thinking, and this shapes how you see the world. Again, Will Smith. He read the book, The Alchemist, and it changed the way he saw life. He called it as the blueprint of his beliefs, and it helped him build the career of his dreams. The second is the reticular activating system. Now, this is like a filter that helps your brain notice what is important to you, what matters to you. Let's try something fun. think of the last time you heard a new word. Something very flashy, something catchy, unusual. Didn't you start seeing it everywhere then? Like in signs, in conversations, on phone screens. That's not coincidence. That's your brain, your reticular activating system at work. It is filtering out what your brain is looking for. And that's how, and this is again not a magic. It's just your brain doing its job. The very third one is visualization. The mental rehearsals and visualizations, obviously we do, right? We visualize. So again, we can do a small exercise like, just try to close your eyes and imagine that you're standing in front of your dream house. Everyone. Now try to feel the walls, smell the air, hear the sounds. Can you feel it? It feels real, right? Now the brain doesn't know the difference between the real event and the vividly imagined one. That's why top athletes imagine winning before they go for the big game. That's their brain already practicing winning success. So when you read a book, you're doing 3 powerful things at once. Number 1, rewiring your brain with new thoughts. Number 2, training your focus to spot new chances. Number 3, practicing success in your mind before it happens in real life. Now, everybody has this question, reading or watching movies. What is the difference? We can gain whatever you are saying from watching movies, from watching videos. So I'll tell you, reading is an active engagement and watching movies or videos is passive. Your brain, when you are reading, your brain is active. It is creating its own story. While watching movies, you're just absorbing. It is all ready-made. You're just shown the picture being created by the director, the sound that is being given by the director. You are not creating your own imaginations. So that's why reading comes important, and that's the main difference between reading and watching videos. And that's how your brain becomes very effective and can expand your imagination. So again, coming back to that engineering thing that I was again not satisfied, I again came back to, okay, now there is a science, but there has to be a math. So there is also again a secret connection between reading and manifestation. So what I've discovered is, to manifest anything in life, you need 2 ingredients. Number 1 is clarity. Number 2 is belief. Clarity is about what you truly believe, what you truly want. You need to be clear what you truly want. And second one is the strong belief. There has to be a strong belief that it is possible. Now together these 2 ingredients unlocks manifestation. Manifest dictionary meaning, what is it? Number 1, it is clear or obvious. And number 2 is to appear or to become. Now this itself says that clarity doesn't come from overthinking. It comes from exposure. Exposure to new possibilities, new languages, new perspectives. Traveling is again one good option, but it is not always practical and possible. Reading books becomes the simplest, easiest, and cheapest way to do it. You can sit in one chair at your own home and travel across continents, new ideas, collect minds from different periods. So book doesn't just give you information, they expand your imagination. That's how reading builds clarity. Now coming to the second one, which is belief. What I already told you, belief cannot be forced, it has to be built. So again, the psychologist will tell you, belief doesn't come from wishful thinking or wanting. It comes from experiencing stories, watching stories that move you. If you watch a story or you read a story that resonates with you, and if you see them overcoming some failures, your mind starts to feel that it is relatable. You start to believe, not because somebody told you. It's just because that story built a seed and it suddenly grew. So here's the thing. The more you read, the more clearer you are, and the stronger your belief becomes. And that's why it becomes very easy and effortless to manifest anything in life. Hence, it proves that manifestation and reading is correlated. So, my friends, if you're still searching for a manifestation coach, stop there. It's not a person, it's a book. And the real manifestation course we need isn't some expensive program. It's the habit of reading. So if you feel lost, read. If your dreams feel far, read. If your soul is tired of waiting, read. Ask yourself, what's that one dream that won't leave you? Find a book that speaks to that dream. Read it like your future depends on it, because it does. Reading is the most authentic way to build unshakable belief. And once belief becomes natural, your dream life becomes inevitable. Now you have to do this with me with actions. The more you read, the more you believe. The more you believe, the more you manifest. Let's do it. Nobody's doing, let's do it. The more you read, the more you believe. The more you believe, the more you manifest. Tonight, pick up that book, turn the page, manifest your wildest dream, and watch everything change. Thank you.